Hi, my name is Dean Cermelli, and I'm the Director of Truck and Trailer Product at the U-Haul Technical Center. Our competition likes to say that their trucks are better than ours. Today, I'm going to give you a little tour of a U-Haul truck and show you why U-Haul is for you. Come on in, let me introduce you to U-Haul's biggest truck in the fleet. It's called the Jumbo Hauler. As you can see, it's got a lot of room, very spacious cab for our customers. We design it that way because we know some of our customers are going to go all the way across the country and they're going to have to literally live in this cab for 2 or 3 days. As you can see, there's plenty of seats for up to 3 people here, all with seat belts. Come on in, I'll introduce you to some of the U-Haul special features. As you come into this truck, what you'll notice is it's got a very unique driving experience as far as the cab is concerned. It's not like our competition with the big old steering wheel. It actually has a van-like steering wheel, so it's not very intimidating for the customer. When you look outside and look down through the front of the cab, you'll notice that it's got awesome visibility. And this is for our customers who can see all the way around the truck, so they feel comfortable when driving it. I'm going to take this truck for a drive, and one of the things that you're really going to notice is its gentle ride. U-Haul actually designs and specs this truck because we understand that the customer has their precious cargo in the very back. So a U-Haul truck compared to our competition's truck will be a very smooth, gentle ride. It's kind of like riding on air. The 5-speed transmission that this truck has, one of the things that you really notice is it shifts very smooth. You don't have that very aggressive, hard shift that could actually damage your cargo too. As I get started, you'll notice that the visibility that the driver has as they're driving it is very, very good. It has awesome visibility. The mirrors, the front end of this truck is nice and sloped. You really get a whole lot of visibility when you're driving it. Pan around, take a look outside the front of the vehicle. You'll see the great visibility. One of the other unique features that I kind of want to show you after that is the fuel economy gauge. As you're driving down the highway, you'll notice that the more more pressure you apply on the pedal, the worse your fuel economy gets. Okay? The less pressure that you apply on the pedal, the better your fuel economy gets. Our competition doesn't have a fuel economy gauge. We want to make sure that, and the biggest reason why is they really don't care because you're spending the money on the gas. Now that our drive's over, what I really want to show you is what sets us apart from our competition, and that's where you put your cargo. We understand that that's your precious cargo, and I'm going to show you what U-Haul does to make sure you protect it. Come on. Here's one thing that's very unique to U-Haul. Well, you'll see what our decal there, what it says is our low deck makes your move easier. And it's very true, and I'll explain why. Okay, our deck is right here, right? And what that means is when you have a big heavy box and you're wanting to put that box in their truck, all you have to do is come over to the deck and slide it on. Our competition's deck, it's way up here, so you actually have to lift it up and put it into the truck. As you look into this truck, what you'll really notice is that it is the biggest box in the industry. This is a 4-bedroom or 5-bedroom house that will actually fit inside this truck. You'll notice the rub rails. You'll notice how they are there to protect your furniture. We give you more rub rails and more tie-down points than the competition because we know you want to secure your goods because they're your goods. They're your precious cargo that's got to go across the country. Let's pull out the ramp and I'll show you a little bit about the ramp. The unique part about our ramp is that because of our deck height being so low, it doesn't have to be very long, so it's not that steep. So when you pull up a refrigerator or on a dolly on one of our ramps, you'll notice that it's nice and wide and it's not very steep. Also, if you come on in the truck, I'll show you the very back deck. Things that our competition doesn't have is we actually have an anti-skid plate on the back of the deck to give you some traction in case it's in a wet environment. One of the things you also notice is that it has an aluminum deck or aluminum floor. It's not a wood floor that gets stained and has oil stains where you're actually going to put your cargo on. It actually is a very clean environment. Let's talk a little bit about safety. If you look at the back of this truck, you'll notice that we have a lot of reflective material around the back of the truck. It gives it great visibility at night. Okay? You also notice that it actually has a tinsel light up in the top, which acts like a third brake light. The LED brake lights that are on this truck are the brightest in the industry, so the people behind you can really see you stopping. come on around and let me show you a little bit about the side of the truck. When we talk fuel economy, we talk aerodynamic. Okay. One of the things that you'll notice on our trucks, that all of our trucks have skirts. Our competition don't. The lower we get to the ground, the better fuel economy for you. As you come around, you'll notice more fuel economy as we have rounded corners. All the corners around our front of our trucks are rounded, and it gives you better aerodynamic. The other thing you'll really notice too is that the step is not a very aggressive step to get on this truck. You'll notice it's the biggest truck in the industry, but you can actually one step get you in the truck with a nice handle, so it's very easy. Anybody could drive this truck. We understand here at U-Haul that you, the customer, when you're going to move, you have your choice of what truck you'd like to rent. Okay. I hope today that I showed you some of the unique features of U-Haul and the U-Haul truck. Okay. That truck is designed and spec'd for you, the customer, the do-it-yourself mover. And it's spec'd for you to drive your precious cargo all the way across the country and make sure that it arrives safe and sound. So when you choose your truck, we hope you choose U-Haul, because it is the best truck in the industry, and we put a lot of heart into it.